Okamoto taking the face-off for Japan. And you can see Yamamoto on the sideline here, taking on Yulang Chong on the wing. Face-off win, won by Japan as they continue on. Drops it back to Yamamoto. Yamamoto taking it down the wing, crosses over, approaching the restraining line, continues on. Great pass across, gets it over to Kai. Looking for where to go next. Quick hand movers, nice and smooth there. Now Takuma taking it for Japan. Number 22, that's Itsuki with the ball. Kenshiro holding on to it now, passing it forward to Russell. Continue on, trying to cut across, goes for the shot, no. Komini can't do it. Oh, seals the deal with that one. Early goal for Japan. That's scored by Takuma Komine. Hailing from Saitama, plays for the Grizzlies. This is his first time at under-20 champs, was in 2022, so a few years ago. And here he is, playing in the men's division at the Men's World Championship today. Referees ready at the face-off. Oh, good push by Hong Kong China on the ground, putting his shoulder right into it while they fight it off the clamp. And Japan trying to pick that one up. Nozawa struggling to get it out. Still loose ball. Who is going to recover it? Japan claiming position. Shot clock underway. Saito picking up the ball there. Sends it across to Sato Nozawa. Victor Shah with the ball. Taking no. Japan's ball. Oh, my apologies. Noritsu with the ball. Hideki Noritsu, that is. No, passed to Komatsu. Fukuda. Passing around, gets it moving, goes for the shot. Great save there by the goalie. Goalie with possession there, number 44, Edward Laya Chong. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. Please find me throughout the week and just let me know how to say it, and I'll happily fix it. Hey, if you want to flick me a message as well, Ash Stevens Sportscasting on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me there. Love a little tidbits of information. Or hey, if you want to correct me on anything, please feel free. Good play by Hong Kong China as their first strong offense. Cody Lamb going for a way through, getting whacked at it by Ogawa. Hong Kong China trying to get things moving. Ball goes Japan. Matsumoto sending it down to Sagawa. Sagawa continuing on at the wing line. Decides, no, quick turn. Quick back left and right. Can't decide which way he's going. Trying to fake out the opponents. Koyama going through. Sends it down to Komine. Back to Koyama. Koyama looking around. Where to next? Looking for where they can fight for it. Japan trying to find its way through the sea of red where Hong Kong China are holding them back strong. Bollinger goes for the shot. Russell Bollinger gets it to, I believe it's Japan starting off this game strong. Okamoto taking the face off for Japan. Couldn't quite see who's got it for Team Hong Kong. Team Hong Kong tries to go for a check. But rolls down. Japan picks it up as Nozawa going through, sends it across. Beautiful pass to Komine. Getting the ball movement right in front. Goes for the shot. Great save there by the goalie. Edward Lea Chong with that one. With some movement there for Wan Piu Lam. Ball's clear across. Japan trying to pick it up to keep it away from their goal. They do just that as they continue down. Komatsu has picked it up going through. Oh, not Komatsu, sorry. Ida. Ryosuke Ida. Ida. Flag up in the air. Japan in position. Can they do something before? They've pulled their goalie, getting the extra man out while they've got the... Pull goalie right out. And the neck pushing right up and scores. Nicely done by Takuma Komine.
The pulled goal.
And so because of the penalty, still got to send it through, not cleared by that goal. Lai Kwok Wang, or J Lai, for her name is he, is in the box there. Continuing down, Koyama takes it along. Lots of ball movement. Komatsu with the ball, sending it around. Koyama. Kuroda. Back to Koyama. Komatsu. Lots of ball movement by Japan. Getting right in the middle there. You see Hideki Norita coming. The attacker from Tokyo, playing for the Grizzlies. Shout out to the Grizzlies fans. Just under 10 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Japan are up 4-0 over Hong Kong. Hong Kong have had a couple possessions, but not enough to get anything on net. Still plenty of time to change that. And looks like there's the illegal procedure there on the face-off, so Japan taking it for the win. Japan in possession. Koyama passes it back to Komatsu again. After passes down to Tanemura. Tanemura with the ball, looking for his options. Where's he going to go? Goes right at the X. Where's his teammates looking for him? Finds a great spot as Komatsu takes the ball. Now going behind the X, using him as a pick right in front. Rolls out of it. Continues on. Great save off the posts. Japan pushing through the player in front of them. Cosmo Tam passed the ball there, passed it back to their goalie. Tinchulo. Whistles galore going on. JJ Lowe's doesn't sound too happy about that one. That was first time at JJ Lowe, first time at the Men's World Championships was in 2023. There'll be a San Diego tournament. Can they stamp their way to Japan? I mean, a lot closer than going to San Diego then. So it looks like they're having a quick time out. So we'll just take a quick rest as well. So far, the score is 4-0. Again, apologies if names have been missed or take a bit too long to get them. I hope you have been enjoying the games, both games so far. Beautiful day here in Upper Hutt. Our referee's just having chats in the middle, just about how the game's going so far, maybe, or you know, what do you think?
30 seconds.
30 seconds left of the timeout before we head back into it. The referees blow the whistle, give the teams a little push, come on, let's go. 8.5 remaining in this quarter. Our referee pointing out the ball is just over on this close wing side, just to where, on the closest side to the commentary box. Curtis Shum, sorry, went the man the wrong way. Curtis Shum with the ball going through, crosses a restrainer, passes it off, approaching GLE. Down to X. Glenn Toe got the ball moving. Gone up to the top where Wing Ching. Cody Lamb lost the ball. Japan trying to win it back. Collision with a couple reds as Hong Kong China lost it. As Japan taking it down. Ken Ogawa taking it down for himself. Can he get the long pole goal? Pass it across. Great movement. Gets it behind the X to where Norita is. Referee lost his hat back, picked it back up. Japan trying to find its way through. Can they fit into here? Bollinger. Haley goes for that one. Beautifully done. Russell Bollinger, hailing from Alberta, Canada. You can see on the replay here, he just rushes past this one defender, gets close to the other ones as he cuts through into the middle of it, sends it through. No match for Eddie Lee to stop that one. It's Russell Bollinger from Alberta, Canada. Yes, plays for Team Japan, and was at the Rochester Institute of Technology. Was actually at the Box Championships in 2024 for the first time. That's another great form of lacrosse, ruthless format. Great to watch. I would love to have it here in New Zealand, but right now it is just field and sixes we have. Right now we are focusing on the Asia Pacific Men's Lacrosse Field Championship. Looking for where they can get moving. Great movements by Japan. Before the players can even touch them, they've got the ball moving. But great save there by Hong Kong China. Releases the ball. As Bill Lamb taking it away, not far enough. Japan trying to steal it back. Good recovery. No, doesn't recover it. It spoke too soon. Give him a little push on the arms. Daniel Lowe's tried to get around. Gets it away. Oh, now they're on the offensive side, pushing through. Cody Lamb with possession on this close side of the goal from the commentary box, looking for where to go to next. Referee getting nice and close, see everything going on. Japan being very cautious not to jump in too soon. You can see Ken Ogawa from Tokyo and Kawasaki Falcons. A great dodge there. Garrett Chan trying to go all the way around. Can he do it? No. Gets pushed too far. Has to go further out as Cody Lamb takes it. Uses his teammates as a wall to get around with a great pick. Short little pass. Great save there by the goalie. Continuing along. Where to next? Excellent catch there as they continue on. Little poke check or wrap check, but not enough. Japan continues on. Can face those any day. Japan with a little face dodge. Ryosuke Ida scoring that one from Kanagawa. He went to the University of Tokyo.
Minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining.
Loose ball on the face-off. Who's going to win it? There comes Japan trying to get it. Great work by Japan to recover that one. Yugo Tatematsu taking that one. Still. Now Hideki Norita. Boilinger passes it off to Kuroda. Kuroda looking for a chance. Finds Okamoto. Oh, no, not Okamoto. Finds Morita. Trying to pick it up, having some trouble with Hong Kong, putting pressure on him in the offensive zone. Looking for where to get to. Joes through the legs. Nicely done.
Score by Itsuku Morita, number 22. Score for Japan 7-0.
7-0 the score for Japan over Hong Kong. I believe there was Itsuki Morita taking on that one from Yamaguchi and the Kawasaki Falcons. Looking for where to go. Great pickup there by Japan Lacrosse. Miyata continuing on all the way through, has to pass it off. Cosmo Tam picking up the ball. Gix Chan, their goalie, clearing it away as best he can before he has too much trouble. And here comes JJ Lowe, getting it down to where he needs to go. Goalie all the way out, easily done. What were they thinking? You can see the Japan photographer just on the side of the commentary, just so lost, like what? Looks like he's hurt himself. We'll just turn the camera away from that as we just check on him. I believe it was Glenn Toe that's got that one into the net. Goalie's back on his feet. That's good to see. You know, lacrosse can be a nasty game sometimes, but we don't want him getting hurt. And you can see goalie's back on his feet, heading to the bench. And you see Shun Ito getting out. Shun Ito in the net for Japan now. First time at men's under 20 champs, or under 19, 20, 21 champs was 2022. Hong Kong have got themselves on the board, ready to get further along. Japan clamped it tight and flicked it up into the air, picked it up himself. Okamoto going through. Trouble. And Hong Kong, China in position. Garrett Chan picking that one up, getting it moved around. Goes in close, gets the dodge, tries to get the long pole to the poke check, keeps going through, even as he keeps wrapping all around him, ruthless hacking at him.
3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes remaining in this quarter. Closer game than it was game one earlier today. See how this finishes off. Getting all tangled up. Careful with their sticks, trying not to get calls, but they whack it along. Drops the ball, picks it up pretty quick. Continuing on. Garrett Chan trying to push through. Lost the ball as Japan takes it away. Coming through straight through the middle, about to cross. That restrainer was Nozawa, picking it up just before the halfway line. Passed off to Saito. And great pickup by Norita as it went wide. Looking for his options now. As Mike Tan was closing in on him, he had to kind of reset. Well, Mike Tan switched out there, as you can see. As Dragon Chong is covering him. Ball at X as Komine takes it. Japan just holding it there. Komine. Going down the sideline, pass it off just in front of their benches. So continue on. Hayden Ching trying to get through where he can. Just pass it off to Cody Lamb. Cody Lamb from New Jersey, USA. Looking for where to get it moving. They continue on, fighting through Team Japan. Can't do it, had to pass it back. Rips one, bounces off the goalie, up in the air. Who backs it up, getting to it first? Japan are the closest there. You can see on the camera there as they chased it down. Continues on. Goalie coming right out of the crease to pass that ball, get that ball movement going. We have 30 seconds remaining in this quarter. Are we going to see Japan get another one on the board as they continue trying? The goalie looking like he wants to go for a run. Right. Whistle there. Corbin Tower picking that one up. Hailing from Vancouver, Canada. Go Canucks. True fan there. First time the box champs in 2024 when it was in Utica, New York. Mike. Continuing around, 35 quick turns to try to get away. Has to appeal further back. They go for the shot, can't finish it through. Great catch, beautiful shot there. Unreal opportunity there. Is that Baron Lee coming through there? Just watch him in the air, swings it down, and just no chance of stopping that one for the goalie. And that brings us to quarter time. So, hey, we'll be back after a short 2-minute break, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you very soon. Apologies. Oh. Apologies for that. We almost had the wrong timing there. So now we'll go for a short break into our intermission break. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us here at the Asia Pacific Men's Lacrosse Championship. This is the World Qualifier to find out who else will be going to Japan in 2027 or the Men's World Championship. So far, Japan has already qualified as they are the hosts. So right here, they are just getting some good lacrosse. Hong Kong, China fighting for their spot here. Hong Kong got a few goals on the board at the moment. 7-2 is the score coming into the second quarter. Japan with the ball, looking around, gets it over. Tanemura passing it off to Kuroda. Now gone to Murita. Murita going all the way through himself. Can he finish it off? Bouncing around. Can Japan win it back? He whacked it away. Goalie has recovered it for Hong Kong, China. Drops it on the shot. Oh, not sure there. What happened there? Tries the sneaky little check on the bottom hand, but not enough as Daniel Lowe just keeps going. Hayden Shing continuing on through. Where to next? He sends it up to his teammates. Curtis Shum. Hong Kong, China tries to send it through just shy of the inside of the post. Japan's goalie in possession. Shunito looking for where to take it next. Japan with great passing. Ryosuke Ida. And they try to back it up. Who backs it up? Comes Japan's ball. Continues on moving. Tries to use his teammate as a pick. Unsuccessful. Continues on, getting it around. Great ball movement, sending it off to the side of the shot. Japan there to recover it from backing up. See him lowered down, ready for that dodge, and continues on, able to get around him, going at X. Can he wrap around all the way? Tries to swing it through as he finishes it, but Komina can't seal the deal. Japan trying to find their way through. Rips a shot there. Number 10 sealing that one. Daisuke Koyama from Miyagi and plays for the Kawasaki Falcons. Here you see the replay. Picked up number 10 just after the restrainer. Gets that one dodge going on the right side and rips through it with a couple defenders down in. Goalie on the ground, finishing it off. Hong Kong trying to pick it up there. Had a bit of a struggle there, but managed to get to it as JJ Lowe after it. But Hong Kong, China having trouble getting past Japan. Whistle blowing. Looks like some... And looks like we've called a timeout. So we'll just take a short rest.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. Welcome to a new era of lacrosse. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. Join the journey and let's make history in LA and beyond. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
Okay, and we're coming back into it thanks to after the timeout. Now you may be interested to know a bit of background about lacrosse. It's actually, at the moment, it's the fastest growing NCAA sport. Their programs have had a growth of 95% recently, and over the past 2 decades. So that's a massive boost, and so it is growing. Well, we've got a flag up. It's Japan trying to get to the ball just so you get this man down going. So looks like number 17 taking the seat for Japan there. Yosuke Matsumoto from AG plays for the Grizzlies is in the box there. Just explaining to the referees referees explaining to each other what the call was. We're all on the same page. And they're underway again. Hong Kong looking to use this to the advantage, try to get something else on the board. They're trailing by 6 at the moment. Dodge to the right, but his defender sticks with him. Just can't seem to lose Yamamoto. Yamamoto sticking to him quite well, not giving him too much space, but not getting too close either. Fakes the shot on the wind-up there. It's Corbin Tao. Japan passing it on. Goalie gets it across to the restraining line. Play on the restraining line, number 16 there. Sagawa gets it across to his teammates. Cross off into the defensive zone now. Japan pushing hard, trying to find a way to the goal once again. Looks around, trying to make some moves, struggling to get around. Tanimura stuck there, gets it behind the crease. I believe there might be Komatsu back there. As there's 10 minutes remaining in this quarter, Japan pushing hard. Few hits from behind as they keep going. Kuroda is not unbothered, gets it through. Number 4 sealing that one. Tama Fukuda from Tokyo. It was at Keio University. Now I saw a video of Japan lacrosse universities not long ago. It was ruthless to watch. A beautiful lacrosse be played. So just quick adjustment of the goals to make sure they're all up to scratch. Yugo Tatematsu is ready and waiting. Looks like the referees are calling for something. Maybe they need might be a hole or something they've got to fix. Can't quite tell on the camera here, but it looks like it might be a hole they're fixing. Got someone over quickly to get that sorted. You can see on the replay, that was a strong shot, a bit of frustration from the goalie there. Not too happy with himself. That's Eddie Lee. Eddie Lee was at the under-20s in 2022 for the first time. Now we'll get back into it. Goal has been fixed. Nia Okamoto taking the face-off for Japan. And I think got the flag. Japan continuing on through. Flag up into the air. Japan's Komine looking for his way through. Going right behind the goal there, seeing where he can take it next. Good little step dodge there, trying to get away from him. Good dodge, swimming dodge, bring it over. Lost the ball there. And trying to box him out, but can't do it as Hong Kong take the ball away. And there goes the whistle for the flag that was thrown earlier. Legal procedure. So as Japan continues on through, on the man up now, I think because of due to an illegal procedure by Hong Kong, China. Just under 9 minutes remaining in this half. Looks for the shot and finds it. Kenshiro Kuroda from Osaka sealing that one.
Goal by Kenshiro Kuroda, number 7. Japan leads 3-2.
Holding it out after the face-off. Thank you so much for joining us here. What has been broadcasted live on World Lacrosse TV. There was a subscription pass for all week. $20 US will get you every single game. All 17 games here in Upper Hutt, New Zealand. So make sure you share that around. Let others know this is on. I believe it's around 40 New Zealand dollars for the week. Look, lots of chatter going on the field, figuring out where they need to go, keeping it moving. Has to drop low to try to pick up that one. Koyama has no issue with that as he continues through, goes for the pass, off to the side. Great save there. This ball continues around to keep moving. Bullinger trying to find his way through. Bullinger gets through but gets stuck, gets stopped by the goalie. Sends it down. Unfortunately, that goes out straight back to Japan for the next ball. Hong Kong won't be happy with having wasted that ball. Could have had a good possession. Japan trying to find their way through, looking for where they can get to. Number 10 continues on through, pushing through, tries to get around, turns his back to his defender, putting that body in the way like we talked about with Nicky Vreeland in the game earlier. And Japan cuts through to the centre, pulls back a bit, passes it around. Wellington passing it around to his team. Wellington. It looks like a timeout has been called for Japan, so we'll take another short rest for that.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
And we're back underway. Look to the right side of your screen, you will see where, as we get back into it, Japan in possession. Japan's number 10, Koyama, looking through, passes it back. And shot clock violation, so ball goes to Hong Kong, China. Quickly get that movement. You see them rushing off to the bench to try and get their defense out there. Victor Shah with the ball for Hong Kong, China. To JJ Lowe. Now gone to Raymond Wei. Raymond Wei continuing on. Offside called. Now, so whistle for something. Referees having a deliberation about something. So referees just have a quick explanation to each other what's going on, and we get back underway. Hong Kong, China, number 30 with the ball. Mike Tan. Great save there by the Japan goalie. Japan picks it up as it bounces into the air. Norita turns back around. As Japan get their fresh players out there to the attacking zone Japan holding on to this lead quite strong. 10-2 is the score as they continue on.
4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining.
Hong Kong trying to continue on down now. Wing Ching, sorry. Hong Kong China and red trying to get some more on the net before this quarter ends. They've only got 2 so far. Japan is a strong team in this tournament, so it is hard. One to get to. Hong Kong recently hosted the International Sixes tournament. I believe some of our referees here this week may have been refereeing there as well. Passed across, great take by Nakahara. Continuing around, can they push through? Has to quickly turn back, stops, goes for the shot. Koyama scoring again. Hailing from Miyagi. Kawasaki Falcons player. You see as he comes through, quick steps, makes him almost breaking the ankles of his defender there, and then shoots it through traffic. 2.5 remaining in this quarter and half.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Referee's backing out of the face-off and gets underway. Tries to lift the stick out of the way. Can Hong Kong get it back, or Japan winning it as they go through? Can he score just again? Goes for the shot, bounces too high. Backed up by Japan, so still white ball. And it looks like we had a timeout called once again, so we'll take another short break. And we're back underway, not long left in this half, a couple minutes to go. Score update, Japan 11, Hong Kong 2. Now, our first game today between Australia and New Zealand was a high-scoring game too. Only one side, though. Australia finished off the game 29-2, taking that game away easily. Japan in possession right now. Looking for where to get to. Narita. Looking for where, keeping on, Japan continuing on, great little catch there, just tries to pass it back, goes too far and kind of stared at it for a moment. Thought he was going to chase it down. Less than a minute and a half remaining now. See the teams quickly getting their changes out there before it drops out into the offense. Number 21 for Japan, Nimamoto was waiting for him to get that ball, so he could just give it a little check, but just missed. Glento with the ball now. Mike Tan. Less than a minute remaining. Hong Kong China looking for where they can go to next. Hong Kong, China passing it back and forth, running out of time in this quarter. Could be their last chance to score this half. Can they do it? They've got to start pushing towards it. 18 seconds remaining. There's less than 10 seconds now. Hong Kong, China in position. No, Japan in position. Can they get this going? Continues on. Tries one last chance to goal, but there goes the whistles. That brings us to halftime. We will be back after the halftime break. Score update is 11-2 over to Japan over Hong Kong. See you all soon. Great weather for Lacrosse. A little bit windy, but the players seem to be handling it all right. Clear as skies. Just check it out. You can see it on the cameras how good it's looking out here. So a score update for you. It's 11-2 to Japan over Hong Kong. So Hong Kong will be fighting hard in these next couple quarters to try make a statement for themselves. Japan winning it off the face-off, have lost the ball, but managed to recover it back after the check. Didn't work as they tried to take it away. Quick pass back to Ida. Ida looks around, gets it over to Komatsu. Komatsu continues on through. Continue on around. Japan pushing through, slowing things down a bit now because they're not a great pick there by 24. Miyata. Continuing on through, Japan have been slowing things down a bit. They've started to see that we've got this demanding lead. Why push too hard? There's a bit more speed now as they continue on after. Getting around Hong Kong. Looks for the dodge. Dodges left, doing dodges right. Goes for the shot, bouncing off up into the air. And Japan gets the ball as it goes out. Easily backed up by them as they were jogging across to the zone. Fukuda standing there as a pick. Kuroda gets it around. Now to Komatsu. Moved all the way around. Both teams becoming very vocal at the moment. Looking forward to go to off the post. Couldn't do it. Shot clock resets. Komatsu bringing that one in. Looking around Japan, trying to make some shifts. Hong Kong trying to really bunching up, covering off any of the Japan shooters. You know, not something you might expect, but I guess smothering them so much just might take it away. Just might take away the options for them to get a target. Right in front. Beautiful work from Itsuki Morita to get it to Kenshiro Kuroda, finishing it off. Check out this replay here. Just pass it across, and as Kuroda comes in the middle, seals the deal. face-off. So just adjusting the goals on the left side, actually. While Hong Kong China's got goal, you can see them just having a quick fix of it. So quick tie to make sure all tight for anything that's going in. A great place to be playing lacrosse. Beautiful hills surrounding the venue. NZCIS and NZ Campus of Innovation in the Sport has been fantastic hosts so far. To be able to stay on site. Everything is very, very well put together for this tournament so far at this Asia Pacific Men's Lacrosse Championship. Getting back underway very shortly. And after face-off, Japan wins it, pops it up in the air, can't quite catch it. Luckily his teammate there, Yamamoto's able to pick it up. Looking for the pass, gets it all the way across, goes well too high, and has to send it away. Continuing on through. Japan struggling to keep it on, but gets things. Colliding with the Hong Kong player, no, Japan number 5. It's a flag thrown because of it. I think takes the shot, goes wide. Looks like we'll have one of the players head to the box because of a penalty just happening, giving Japan the man up at the moment. Ball gone for a shot again, well over the top. Japan's there backing it up, so they were able to keep control still. Bounces around right into the net. And getting that ball moving again. Hong Kong coming in, it's kind of smothering them, just pushing up, pushing towards them as fast as they can. Quick face dodge there, right in front of him. Gets across 23, swings it underarm and gets it through. It's Kai Tanemura. See it passed across and then just over the top, swings it down low. Goalie tries to drop low to cover it up, but no, not enough, not the right spot.
Japan leads 13-2. Japan leads 13-2.
And the referee trying to get out of the way as quick as he can there. Japan looking around. Running towards GLE, picks it up behind the goal, behind goal line extended. Great work sending it up. Oh, Japan nearly lost it. Can they keep it in as it approaches the sideline? Luckily, able to pick it up before it gets too far. Japan trying to sneak it through, couldn't get it, has gone behind. There's Hong Kong trying to pick it up. But out by Hong Kong, so Japan's ball as they continue on through. Japan's got used to the pick there right in front of him. Hong Kong, China in position as they continue on down the line. Beats one, pushes through. Number 23 there, like it's nothing, just goes right through him. Now Hayden Ching taking the chance to slow down, get his breath. Where can I play next, he's thinking. Lost the ball after, tries to pick it up, can't get the catch. Japan trying to pick it up there, whacks it over to his teammate, picks it up, no, has to keep going. Slash getting smothered in between a sea of red and white, whistles galore. See on the replay there, beautiful boom far hit. Japan gaining possession in the offensive zone due to the penalty just there. Looking to get it around Japan. Great passing movement. Shoots it through. Here it bouncing off a player but goes wide. Looking for here to get it around. Going down straight onto the head. There goes the flag for the slash on the head. That ball is out, played from the net. You can see the slash come down right on the head. Look to Japan keeps moving around on this man up. Can they capitalize on this one? 6 minutes remaining in the quarter. Great pass across. Goes for the shot again. Koyama once again. Been a powerhouse in this game. They need to start shutting him down because it seems to be when he gets the ball close to the crease, it's finding its way into the back of the net. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Get ready for the face-off in the centre as number 47 for Hong Kong, China. Dragon Chong heads out. Easy pick-up for Japan to come through. Ida comes in, picks it up, sending it down to his teammates in the offensive zone. Good calls. You're hearing the rotate on the slides and stuff from Hong Kong. Just getting very vocal out there is what they need to be able to shut down Japan.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes left in this match. Score is 14-2 to Japan. Can Hong Kong get a few more on the board? They've scored some early goals. I thought they may have thought they had a chance there, but no, they had to keep.
Japan leads 14-2. Japan leads 14-2.
Japan found their footing and haven't let Hong Kong back on the net since. Just whacking through, trying to get through Hong Kong, China. Can they do a quick step back still away into the Australian line? Now running along. Dodges left, continues on, goes for the shot. Great save there by the goalie. Hong Kong, China now in possession, blowing things down. Trying to push on to the goal. Can they get something on the board? Just about 3.5 minutes in this quarter to go. Can they get their third one in this third quarter? Only got 2 goals. It was early in the first quarter, I believe it was, that they scored. Can they get some now? Lost the ball and it goes loose. They won't be getting it quite yet as they have to chase it back down. Japan back into possession. Japan running in behind the goal, looking for a way through, but he's got defense on him that's making it too difficult for him to cut through. Has to pass it along the sidelines. He's got his support there. Gets it down to Koyama. Got a whistle, change of position. Hong Kong continues on. His teammates calling him for it to get it moving, get it picked up, and just go, go, go. Collision there, flag up into the air. So just watch this replay here, as you can see, coming on right from behind. Nasty work there. It was Ida taking them on. Daniel Lau Went down by the look of it. We're now at the 2-minute mark for the quarter. Hong Kong have a chance while on this man up when your opponent in the box. Hong Kong looking through, trying to find where to get to. Having trouble as Japan's defense pushing them all the way out to the sideline, having to swap it around. Gets the ball moved, 90 seconds remaining. Hong Kong, China with a chance. Can they rip it through? Tries it, nails it there. Beautiful shot there by Cody Lam from New Jersey, United States. Let's watch on the replay here. 25 gets it across to him, sends it through. Goalie tries to get low, but being the goalie, it's hard to get that low that quick. That's why people aim to shoot low or into those corners where it takes the goalie just that little bit longer to get there. Japan continue on trying to retaliate for that one. 4-3 is a score. Japan is well ahead, but they don't want that score to get any closer. Japan in position right now. We're in the final minutes. Can Japan retaliate for that goal just seen and push it to 15 before this quarter ends as we continue on to see where they go? Russell Boilinger passing it down, getting things moving. Fukuda goes for the dodge. Komine now gets into Morita. We're in our final 30 seconds. Can Japan seal this one? Not much longer left in the quarter. How they go here. Right in front, tries it, little poke away, can't do it. Looks like he's about to go for a sidearm. No, pulls back again, pops it up. 12 seconds, goes for the dodge. Passes it, moving around, rips the shot, can't do it. Almost fakes the shot, but I think it was a bit too far. Ball is loose. Who has the ball? Nobody had the ball there, just as it gone loose. We have, and that will bring us to our quarter break. We will have one more quarter after this, so we'll see you all in just a couple minutes.
From our unique origins to the modern game, the global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. Welcome to a new era of lacrosse. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. Join the journey, and let's make history in LA and beyond. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
One more quarter to go. Japan have a demanding lead in this game. Japan continuing on through, pushing right through their Hong Kong counterparts in the defense, not having any issues. Quick dodge to keep him away. Score of 14-3, I believe. Looking for a way to get it around. Picks it up out of the air, passes it back. Quick thinking there. Don't have to worry about, oh, where should I go next? Just knew I can't go this way. I'm going to pass it back to my friend here. It's this quick thinking of lacrosse that makes it the fastest game on 2 feet you don't often have time to react. You just have to know what needs to happen next. And Japan has got that down packed quite well. Continuing around, looking.
Hey, short clock! 17! Short clock! Short clock! Short clock! 17!
Good calls from the team, just trying to get all their teammates, just knowing where they need to go, keeping it moving. This is the last 13.5 minutes of the game. Hong Kong have a lot of work to do. Can they keep it in? Going to be close. Quickly picks it up, continues back around. Shot clock violation. Ball goes to Hong Kong. Quick movements, great catch by Hong Kong, China. So it might be a bit, if you're new to lacrosse, you might see it be some people with a short sticks and a long stick. So each team will have, I believe it's a mix of 3 or 4 long poles on a field at once. So usually those will be the defense players, but sometimes those will also play in the midfielder. Oh, beautifully done. Corbin Tao scoring that one from Vancouver, Canada, playing for Hong Kong, China. Great angle there. Japan not too happy after what happened, so they're going to push through themselves. Takes the long, quick shot off to the face-off. Not happening that time. Goalie trying to recover the ball. Picks it up. And gets moving. Hong Kong, China. Daniel Lau. A flag up in the air for something now. You can see number 7 on Japan just taking a little swing out there, knowing you can't reach him, but just thought, maybe I'll scare him. Hong Kong, China looking for a way to continue on. 10 goal difference now. It does keep expanding. But can they come back from this? Plenty of time left in this final quarter. That goal may have given them some more momentum, as Nicky Vreeland said in the game earlier. If you're watching, momentum does wonders in lacrosse. It's a massive difference in it. It just lights a little spark. Had to reach there, almost had his feet planted a bit too much there. Sport like lacrosse, you need to be on your toes all the time. And another one, banked there. Cody Lamb scoring that one. From New Jersey, USA. So far, score update 14-5 to Japan. And looks like Japan has just called a timeout, so we'll just take another short break and we'll be back with you very soon. To it, 11:15 remaining. The score is Japan 14, Hong Kong 5. This is the Asia Pacific Men's Lacrosse Championship. Hope you've been enjoying the game so far, being broadcasted live on World Lacrosse TV. This tournament serves as a qualifier for the Men's World Championship in Japan next year. So make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week to find out who else will be joining the host Japan, as the only Asia Pacific team qualified so far, and they are here at this tournament doing some serious damage to Hong Kong Hong Kong started to score a few goals in the recent few minutes in this quarter, so this could be an advantage to them. Maybe they're building up for a big surprise at the end. Looks for a way to get through. Has a bit of trouble. He's getting stuck. Has to step back a bit, trying to fake out his defenders. He's got two of them. Number 4 pushing up, waiting for it. Players come through. Komatsu sending it around. Japan ball bouncing off a player there, not sure what happened. I think the goalie thought that might have been up to him to get a shot, but I think it was a pass, so it may just bounced off someone. There's a shot clock violation. Ball goes to Hong Kong. 9.5 remaining in this game. Can Hong Kong get a few more on the board to tighten this gap? Unfortunately for Hong Kong, ball's gone out, going to Japan. Little just tosses it down onto the ground for his teammate to pick up the ground ball there. Quick dodge, leads his defender in the completely different direction, rolls out of it again, tries for the shot, goes wide. Got his teammate there on the back, backing it up. So Japan stays in possession. Looking for his way through. Where can he get to next? Japan running around the crease. Almost all the Hong Kong defenders just drifted towards them. And number 7 just got left open with an opportunity to score. So Kenshiro Kuroda from Osaka has scoring that one. As you see, he's got one defender just closing in on him. But all the other, there was another 4, that had drifted off to this right side of the goal. Japan rushing through. Number 24 passed it off. Komina trying to find a way through. Has to pass it away. Gets it to Fukuda. Fukuda looking for where to go next. And number 5 for Japan, stealing that one, Hideki Norita. And another timeout has been called, so we'll take another short break just now. Minutes, 41 seconds remaining. The score so far, Japan leading Hong Kong by 16-5. They just scored one just there before the timeout. Japan picking that one up well. Looks fast, trying to step out their defender. Has to turn back. Japan looking for a way through. The last 7 minutes of this game coming in now. Good calls by the Hong Kong defense. As the declaring could be calling out where to get their players moving. Oh, another one for Japan, just like that.
Goal by Takuma Komini, number 3.
Takuma Komini scoring that one. Hails from Saitama, plays for the Grizzlies. And number 12 coming in hot. Grace pass across, beautifully done. Straight off the face-off, running straight through the middle, and then passes it down to the side. Let's check out this replay. Quick pass across. Barely see him get it to number 3. A little jump up to the shoulder bump. Or that one. That was a quick goal there. Number 24 heading straight through, pops it off into the air. Over 15 this time. With the post, swinging it down. Beautifully done there by Yugo Tatematsu. Here's the replay. You see the long pole there. Picks it up, launches it down, bounce shot, bounces just enough time. Goalie gets thrown off, goes low, and ball ends up high. Too high for him to get to it quick enough. Not often you'll get to see the long pole goals. It's always a treat. Oh, flag up in the air. And so as they head off to sub before Japan comes to pick up the ball, I thought it must have been a legal procedure there. That's J-Lay in the penalty box there. And again, sealing it even more.
Goal by Yuto Komatsu, number 8.
Number 8, Yuto Komatsu, scoring that one. Japan has now. Our referees are ready for the face-off. They get underway. We got Chorgao taking the face-off for Hong Kong, China, and what looks like near Okamoto for Japan.
6 minutes left in the quarter. 6 minutes left.
Continuing along, Japan aren't letting up. 6 minutes remaining. They're going to see how many more they can build up. Australia got 29. Japan's thinking, hey, well, let's make it 30. We've got this as they're pushing through. They've got the time to do it. With how many goals they've been scoring the past couple minutes, it will be no surprise to me if they manage it. Japan goes for one, a sneaky one right there. Can't do it. Ball's gone loose. Luckily, got number 7 there supporting him as Kuroda picks that one up. Goes for the rip the shot. And off the goalie, bounces out. Ball stays inside the field, so we keep going. Japan going for another one. Wraps around, no. Continuing on towards the sideline. Number 8 for Japan, looking for the dodge. Dodges, puts the stick to the left hand, puts his body in the way. Can't get past him that way.
5 minutes remaining.
Good
5,
pick by Japan. Well, not sure if they're going for the pick, but he got in his way. Either way, Hong Kong, China goalie picks up the ball. Last 5 minutes now. Fighting for it. Japan can't get it. Multiple attempts at picking it up, just couldn't do it. Hong Kong, China's number 48 picking that one up. That's Corbin Tao. Looking for where he can get to from here. Little dodge on the side there. Tries to sidestep. Returns back at the restraint line, passing it around. Looking for where to get moving. With a big swing on the shoulder. Great save there by the Japan goalie there. In the net, we've got Kaisho Fuji from Tokyo. Plays for the Steelers. Great collection, pick up by Japan. Goes for the shot. Hong Kong trying to goalie shuts that one down. Picks it up. 3.5 minutes remaining in this game. Hong Kong trailing by 15 goals. Lots of work to do for the rest of the tournament and this game. As they're chasing it down, Japan gets the ball as it gone out. A 4 for Japan. Fukuda gets that moving. You got to see number 22 Japan just waiting for it, but it's not enough there. Bounces off the stick, going out. Good steps by Japan. Can they wrap around all the way? Has to go further back, but right through the middle. Goes for the shot. Goes wide. Ball stays with Japan as they backed it up. Hong Kong player going down there, bit of traffic I think maybe bumped him around a bit. Japan trying to pick it up before Hong Kong does. Holds him off. Well, one takes the ball, one takes man. Great strategy there for Japan to pick it back up. 1 minute, 13 seconds remaining. Outside the net, Hong Kong lacrosse. Hong Kong goalie goes to pick it up. Continuing down across the centre line, looking for where to get to next. And we're back. Sorry about that little mishap there. That about to wind down the clock here. That brings us to the end of this game between Japan and Hong Kong. Japan take away one of the other clear favourites of this tournament, along with Australia. But the game will be exciting between them. But thank you for joining us on this game. Up later this afternoon at 4 p.m, we'll have our next game, which I believe is China taking on the Philippines. So thank you so much for joining us today. Please be aware